Hi, my name is Alex, and I'm going to show you how you can use AI Flowchat in order to make AI apps that you can embed on your website in order to drive traffic and deliver value to your customers. Let's get started. What you see here on the screen is a flow that I already created. Let me just walk you through it. First, we have a scraper. Basically, you give it a website URL. It's going to read that HTML page, and then it's going to spit that out. We take the HTML, put it into an AI model that we ask it to find SEO relevant information to analyze and give us suggestions for improvement. And I have some bullets here on the left that I wanted to consider at least. On the right is the analysis of the AI. In this example, it says there are some room for improvements that we could do. In this case, we have a flow where you give it the website and it's going to spit out the technical recommendations for SEO. I prepared a demo page using V0, which is a vibe code app, just like Lovable, just like Bolt, and many other tools that you probably already know. You probably already have a website running, so you probably don't need to do this. But basically, I created this website where we have a header about unlocking insights with our URL analysis. And I left some space here where we can put our embedded app in. And so this is where our app is going to be placed. I'm gonna package this flow here. I've told AI Flowchat that this is going to be our input node. So we expect the user to change the URL here. So by setting the input over here. And on the output, we have done the same. We have set the type of this node to be output. We can just go ahead and publish it by clicking on the upper right corner here, publish, set up app. And so we have to select the entry play node. In this example, we only have one play node, so we'll select that. Yeah, and here we can configure the different fields that the end user, so your users, what they are going to interact with. So they have URL field and then they have one output field. That's perfect. And now we can see how it's going to look like before we publish it. We can see we have one field here with URL, and then we have a preview of what they could see if they add in a URL. Let's just deploy it. Now it's deployed. This is deployed on AI Flowchat. So we need to take this app here and put that on the website. So we'll just do that by going back to the flow here. And then now you can see that this have popped up. We can enable embed on other websites. We will just click on that and then enable it. And now we can get the embed code. We can configure how the app is going to look like on our app. I don't want the header. I also don't want the output. So now we have a nice and clean app. Basically just one input field and then a run button. So I'm gonna grab the code down here. I'm gonna head over to my website and I'm gonna add the code in. And so if you have a CRM system like WordPress or some other CRM system, you'll have a setting to do that somewhere in the menu. And so I'm just gonna paste in the embed code here, click save. And now I can go back to the website. And now you can see that I've embedded successfully our app, and I can put in whatever I want here. And just put that in and then run it. And let's see if it's able to analyze that web page for us. And so you can see we hide all the complexity away from the end user. So they have only access to see the progress, but they cannot see the underlying nodes. And here it says that CNN has some issues with the SEO, and there's some stuff that they could do to improve it. I hope that this was valuable information. Let me know if you have anything to add, or if you have any questions at all. I'm always here. I'll see you guys around.